All right, in the pits, testing out, does McLaren make the best race car for GT3 racing? Let's find out. We've got a few warm-up laps in here, doing the last few laps of the race. Had a bit of an off-track lawn mowing business situation. Accidentally cut the grass, had a major accident. Now we've got the car fixed and on new tires, full tank of fuel. Let's test out the handling here of the McLaren. Very nice handling. Can power through this bend, which we cannot do in the Porsche 911. Cannot drive it that hard. Better control under the racing hard tires than the Porsche 911, so the handling is definitely absolute top handling car, top car for brakes. No issues doing that. No loss of control when braking last minute in a bendy. Beautiful, fast car. But the acceleration isn't the greatest on the McLaren. That's its weak spot. Does the curbs, the little candy cane sides you see to the race, on the sides of the racetrack, you can hop those quite well. And if you go a little too far, it's not going to completely wipe out like the Lamborghini. Yeah, so this is where I accidentally went through the grass before going to the pits. Yeah, that's my tire mark right there. Went into the wall. Embarrassing. No need to post that. But do please throw in a comment. What's your favorite race car, GT3 or GR3 race car? It can be based on looks, or it can be based on actual performance. So let us know why, if possible. What I can tell you is the Porsche 911 on these race hard tires, it's a bit of a challenge. You can't take the corners quite as fast as you can in the McLaren. The McLaren definitely handles better. It definitely brakes. The #1 braking vehicle that we've tested so far. Pretty sure it's your GT3 top braking vehicle in the game. Here you got to get on the gas pedal real early. You'd think that'll drive you right into the wall, but it won't. Love powering up the hill here. 911 kind of with the race hard tires at that speed is slid into the wall, little paint job. Still driving it like I'm driving the 911, so I'm not pushing the McLaren hard enough because the acceleration's slower, so you have to, what you lose in acceleration, you have to make up in last minute braking and really fast bendy action. There, you just have to trust and hammer down on the pedal to the metal. Let's see if we can get a top lap here. But our best lap, 2:13.17. I'll have to go back and check, but I think that beats out the Porsche 911's best lap. But I'm sure we're going to squash that in the Ferrari 458 Italia, because the acceleration on that is fantastic. I think that's about as fast as I can take that. .100. Use side markers on the track to know when to brake. Oh, that's good. 211. That's really good. You know what? I have a feeling we're talking about getting into the 209 with the Porsche 911. So yes, we're saying we need to get 210, 211 lap after lap. So this McLaren isn't as fast. As a beginner to intermediate driver, I need the acceleration of the Porsche 911 and will excel, I'm sure, in the 911. So if you're the type of driver that needs acceleration coming out of the bendies, as opposed to just high speed through the bendy, you know which cars to take. Let us know in the comments what you like. So the 911 here, you have to let go of the accelerator, and here, McLaren, no issues whatsoever. And no issues with losing control there. Just take corners at such speed. Oh, that's gonna get it down to the 210s though. We've got a 210 lap right here. Yeah, we've got a 210 lap. If I don't if I don't open up a lawn mowing business and mow the lawn over on the bendy coming up, let's not consider this right here a bendy. I'd say if you're full speed, pedal to the metal, I don't call that a bendy, just because I see candy. Okay, let's see. Yes. Could have done that a little faster. Know it for next time. Now I'm getting used to the McLaren. It's a learning curve on this. Despite being really easy to drive it quickly. It's both the absolute best beginner car and for experienced drivers. There we are. Best lap, 211.4. Still not a Porsche 911 lap. This is a vehicle that's amazing for beginners. It's the beginner vehicle of choice. Fastest lap was 208. I think in the Ferrari I can get down to the 208s, 208.5. I believe the fastest was 283. Let's find out if I can get 283 or 285 in the Ferrari. But here we've got the best beginner vehicle for GR3 or GT3 racing. Because of it having the best brakes, you can be like, oh, there's a corner here, and have that inexperience or lack of memory, or, you know, if you've got a learning disability and you easily get distracted, you're like, oh, look, a squirrel. Oh, hey, look, a curb. Look at those candy canes coming up. Look at those warning signs I missed. Well, this is the best car because you're just going to lay on the brakes heavy, not lose control, and be very controllable under heavy braking. But to be fast in this car, once you get up to playing what the simulator calls the real professional intense racing, well, to be really fast in this McLaren, you have to have a big old pair of cojones. Sorry, pardon the language, but you gotta drive really, really quickly through the bendies and know the track really, really well. So weird. It's both a fantastic beginner car and a fantastic experienced driver car, but nothing in the middle if you want to be going fast and playing in the most intense driving that the game has to offer. Now, online, where people are bumping each other constantly and you're constantly getting hit and pushed, the Italia gets taken off the track pretty easily, and I feel like the McLaren would be a good option to get near pole position, or fourth or third, but it's not going to be the car, I think, that's going to get you a first place win. Big kind of dumb mistake on my part right there. Got better at that. Thank you so much for watching. Do drop a comment and catch our next video. It'll really help the channel out, and please help us get to our 100 subscriber goal. We've got a goal here. Thanks for the help, folks. Take care.